So, hey, I'm Zay, and today is a very special day for cricket. As you see, the extravaganza was blooming in January. The same thing is about to start in the month of February, as today there are three matches. In this video, I'm going to be covering the playing 11 of the India versus England second test match at Vizag. So, India won the toss and opted to bat first. Let's look at India's playing 11 first then. Yashasvi Jaiswal showed a massive aggression in the first test match against England, so I think he's gonna do the same in the second one. Rohit Sharma always been the responsible captain, although falling short in test matches. He has a brain to manage a team like that, so he gets a pass. Shipman Gill is not test material. He has proven that he is not test material. He's just supposed to be in the ODI games. I mean, he's been giving too many chances and he's not improvising on anything. No 50s, let alone century. So the top order, um, I should say, the top order gets 4 stars. Yeah, I think that's good. The middle order consists of Shreyas Iyer, Rajat Patidar, the debutant, Akshar Patel, and Srikhar Bharat. Now, Shreyas Iyer has proven himself to be a nice little replacement for Virat Kohli whenever he's gone. But we'll see how he performs in this test match. Rajat, on the other hand, well, you see, he's playing his first match, so we should be patient. We should see how he plays the red ball game and ignore the sound in the background. It was a bell. So we'll see how Rajat plays the red ball cricket, and let's move on to Akshar Patel. Akshar Patel, this guy bats better than he bowls. I think he's more uh, lenient on batting rather than bowling. So I think is another asset to the playing 11 of India, to the batting 11 of India. KS Bharat, although he's a keeper, you should not expect him to make runs, but he has proven in the first test match that he can score runs. He can take a stand at the wicket. Please ignore the parrot in the background again. So the middle order gets 3.70 stars, something like that. The tailenders consists of Ravi Ashwin, Jasprit Bumrah, Mukesh Kumar, and Kuldeep Yadav. Hmm. So they've got 3 spinners, adding Akshar Patel into the mix. They've got 3 spinners, and they've got 2 fast bowlers, pacers. Um, I don't like this idea of having Mukesh Kumar in test matches, but you see, since I'm just a talker, I cannot do anything about it. The selectors have chosen Mukesh Kumar to be in the test match on their own accord. I think he's a good white ball player. We'll have to see how he plays in the red ball, how he swings the red cherry, if you will. Jasprit Bumrah, I have nothing to say about him. He has absolutely proven himself in every corner of the game that he is the master. I mean, he's the first bowler of India. What else do you expect? Kuldeep Yadav, although India preferred to put him in white ball cricket, I can digest the fact that he's in the red ball as well. I would love to see more from Kuldeep Yadav. And yep, that's it. The bowling of India gets 5 stars. I mean, they deserve 4 stars, but they get an extra star due to home advantage. You know how the spinners work in India. Let's move on to England. The top order consists of Zach Crowley, Benjamin Duckett, and Ollie Pope. Zach Raleigh and Ben Duckett have proven themselves to be those kind of young guns that could turn a match in a whim, I should say. So you should not write them off. Never write them off. Holy Pope, I expected him to be just another cardboard cutout test player, but in the first test match, he really watered down the pressure that was, you know, wailing over England, and he made a beautiful, beautiful triple figure innings, the most beautiful test innings I've seen in this year so far. So I think him being in the top order gives it a little flavor, if you ask me. The top order gets 4.25 stars. Joe Root, one of the Fab Four, he is a pioneer. Nowadays, England are also using him as a spin option, and I like that. I always thought that Joe Root doesn't get the ball uh, the amount of overs that he deserves. I think you might have heard some other YouTubers say this as well. So I'm not the first one here. I like the way how they're, making Joe Root some sort of a batting all-rounder, and I love that. Love the guy. He's good. He's outside the cricket stadium. He's a kind guy, and he's a Fab Four. He is younger. He's the youngest member of the Fab Four. Yet he has the most amount of records and runs than the other four members of the Fab. Uh, sorry, it's Fab Five now. Yeah, because you added Bob Razum into it. I don't mind. Let's move on. Johnny Bairstow. Johnny Bairstow is known to have some inconsistencies, but I think him being in the playing 11 is integral. He's good in the field. He's also good with the bat sometimes. It's been a while since he's performed good, so I think there might be one good innings coming from Johnny Bairstow in this test match. Believe that. Ben Stokes, the captain, although he was an all-rounder, right now England are only using him as a batsman. I don't mind. Do whatever you want. He's going through some injuries, and I respect the fact that he's still playing cricket through those injuries. Props. The next one is the keeper, Ben Fowkes. Please ignore the bike in the background. Yeah, man, fought all over to America. Okay, Ben Fowkes is, he took a lot of catches in the recent county championship season, 2023, I think, 50 plus maybe. So he's good. He's got reflexes and stuff like that. He's also good with the bat. So the middle order gets 5 stars from me, just because Joe Root is in it. Let's move on to the tailenders. Rehan Ahmed, Tom Hartley, Shoaib Bashir the debutant, and James Anderson. The old bloodhound James Anderson is back, and I'm happier than ever. I would love to see him in a test match. I would love to see him swinging the red cherry. Just he knows how to swing the ball both ways, and I kind of like him. How he's into his 40s and is still playing cricket. You know, I think he's a great addition to the to the playing 11 of England. I think if England wins this test match, I think it's going to be because of James Anderson. I have a hunch. Shoaib Bashir, although he was denied visa in the first test match due to his Pakistani origin, he somehow made it to India. And uh, he's playing his first match, so I expect good things from him. Thomas Hartley, oh my goodness, you took 7 wickets in the previous innings of the first test match. The only thing wrong with Hartley is his hairline. Other than that, he's good with the bat, he's good with the ball. Rehan Ahmed, young guy, you know, Rehan Ahmed has a pretty humble background. He was endorsed by Shane Warne, of all people, at the age of 13. So you expect good things from him. And England has about 5 bowling options, and I expect him to win this match again. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll post some results when the day is finished, and bye.